Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops unless there is something to be gained. Fight not unless the position is critical. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. If he sends reinforcements everywhere, he will everywhere be weak. Do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. Disorder came from order. Fear came from courage. Weakness came from strength. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster. If there is disturbance in the camp, the general's authority is weak. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. The wise warrior avoids the battle. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Rouse him and learn the principle of his activity or inactivity. Force him to reveal himself, so as to find out his vulnerable spots. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. If you know the enemy and know yourself, your victory will not stand in doubt. If you know heaven and know earth, you may make your victory complete. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not, will be victorious. Knowing the enemy enables you to take the offensive. Knowing yourself enables you to stand on the defensive. If your opponent is of choleric temper, seek to irritate him, pretend to be weak, that he may grow arrogant. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack.